Okay, Sag, real quick, let's go ahead and get into your extended reading. Thank you so much for being a part of my Patreon team. Let's get into the mental, emotional, and behavioral space of your person. Let's get 3 shuffles. See what's going on with your person. For the person of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's look at their mental, emotional, and behavioral space. Okay, so when this came out, I got transformation. I mean, definitely change. They're having a transformation of the mind frame, of the mental space. That's going to take time. If this person is going through a transformation of the way they think, you have to be mindful not to trigger this person, because you'll trigger the old stuff back in a fight or flight or survival mechanism type of way. So you have to give this space, and you have to give this room to grow. This person is probably experiencing a mental transformation, a mental rebirth, a whole new way of thinking. Maybe you have sparked this person's change or their growth in the mental space. And it's just happening a little bit differently for them. Maybe they were really resistant to it, but maybe you did plant a seed and it has grown, and it's festering right now. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw this, I saw it selfish. So I'll get into this. Anyway, in the heart space, Knight of Pentacles. Look. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Knight of Cups, but another Knight. So I feel like there has been some growth here. The Knight of Pentacles being here represents someone, who makes wise and, oh yeah, the Knight. I was going to say, I know the Knight of Pentacles came out. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck. I was about to say, I know I'm not tripping. I know I saw the Knight of Pentacles. Anyway, this represents harvest, dedication, routine. I think this person is, they are sticking to their, kind of like their routine, but there's a change happening at the same time. So I think it's a slow transition into a new routine. But this person they're finding their way, and they're finding balance in their emotion, in their security, in their emotional space. They're finding security and balance in their emotional space. They're probably creating some type of routine to accompany this new mind space, or this new thought pattern, or this new mindset that they have. They're creating some type of pattern to get comfortable with these changes and transitions. You may be viewing this person as selfish. This could represent addiction. This is Capricorn energy with the Devil card. Could represent addiction, temptation, the ego, fears, also enslavement, like bondage. This person, they are going through a change for sure. Let me just clarify. I was going to say, I don't want to say what it means, because it can mean too many things. So I'll just interpret what comes up. All right, one more shuffle, please. Clarify these cards here for Sagittarius. Yeah, so they're definitely doing some healing. This death, and it's I think it's a painful process with the Three of Swords being here in the upright. It's probably still a very painful process. They are probably, I don't want to say replaying old memories, but they those feelings and those memories of betrayal and heartbreak are coming up so that they can be purged and healed and processed and dealt with properly, so that they can be released in this rebirth and this death and this renewal process that this person is experiencing. So they probably are very closed off to anything that you could be offering right now. They cannot collaborate with you right now because they still have to find their own balance within themselves. The Knight of Pentacles is here. I think they are creating stability, finding harmony, creating peace in their routines. And I think they do want something stable with you. This is also my marriage card. It's a twin flame card. They probably view this as a soulmate connection. It probably very much so is a soulmate connection. And I think this person is just focusing on their own inner alignment, inner peace, inner harmony in the emotional space. And like I said, creating routines to become more aligned and more stable. Temperance is here, trying to create the ultimate balance, the merging of two extremes, negative and feminine, negative and positive, feminine and masculine, ego and intuition, dark and light, like the merging of two extremes, trying to find perfect balance, right? With the devil here, I think it's trying to release themselves from any temptations or trying to empower themselves and create balance. You may be viewing this person as selfish, but I think ultimately they're just going through this transformation, and it's probably just very uncomfortable for them right now. Let's pull Romance Angels. Any messages for Sagittarius? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So just be honest and like speak from the heart when you speak to this person. Make sure you're coming from a place of love, and make sure you're speaking to their heart. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I think, yeah, so any communication that is had should come from the heart for sure. But I think you should just allow this communication to come to you and allow this situation to unfold naturally. Any advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Oh, crap. Okay, I'll take them. All right, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Beautiful. All right, with these two cards together, it's undeniable. So definitely give it time and allow this to just trust that your seeds will grow. Give it time to sprout and just trust that it will grow. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Beautiful energy. And I think you should express your romantic feelings to this person. But also be patient. Temperance is also about patience. That this person is just probably trying to be patient with themselves, and be patient as they overcome their own devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Their own ego, their own fears, their own restrictions. Any more advice for Sagittarius? Okay. Advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I just saw accept disappointments gracefully. Any more advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay. All right. All right, forgive and forget. This is definitely about letting painful events from the past go. I feel like this could be for your person, Sagittarius, but hopefully it's for you too, because they very likely will not seek out an extended reading for a message that triggers them, you know. But anyway, forgive and forget. Forgive this person for any way they may hurt you as they're learning to love themselves. And also forgive anyone that has hurt you in the past, and forgive yourself too. And it's like, forget the hurt. Don't forget the lesson. Make no judgments. Make no judgments to this person or towards this person as they go through these changes. And this rebirth that they're experiencing. Like, try not to judge them in the way they do it. Like, if you view them as selfish, that's a judgment. Try not to judge them. They're going through changes, and you just have to learn to be patient. Bust out of your cocoon. I think it's just about getting out of your comfort zone, especially if you need to romantically express how you feel towards this person, and you're the one who's been closed off. Go ahead and bust out of your cocoon, bust out of your comfort zone, because it is a soulmate. It's a true love connection. There are a lot of romantic feelings here. And you just need to honestly discuss your feelings and, just like I said, be patient with yourself. But it's also about just being creative, going for your dreams, and putting your other creative endeavors into motion here, not just focusing on this relationship, busting out of your cocoon in other areas of your life as well. Face your adversities. It's about shining the light on anything that you're not good at, anything that comes your way against you, like anything that you're up against that may hinder your growth or success. It's about facing it, doing that shadow work, like facing your own devil energy. Like, if you're judging this person for the way that they're going through this, then that means that there's some healing that you need to embark on as well. It's just about facing anything head on that is against you, that's not working in your favor. Face it and figure out how to either make it work in your favor or how to overcome it. Live life to the fullest. Just enjoy life. Have fun. Don't take anything too seriously. Don't be overwhelmed by the situation. Don't let it consume you, and don't let it overpower you and throw your focus, consume your energy. I forgot to pull Kipper cards. Show me more about this situation for Sagittarius, please. Show me more about what this situation involves for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. So I think some of you, you're already on the right track with Pathway here. I think that's why Pathway is here. But I'll read from the book too. Main male is here. Journey and Lovers. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Okay. Child at the bottom of the deck. This could be new. Your inner child could be involved. Their inner child could be involved. There could be children involved. You could have children together. This could be pregnancy. This could be, or just a young or new situation. All right. Pathway is here. Let's look at Pathway in the book. When it fell out, I felt like, okay, you're already on the right path. You're already on the right track. All right. The destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. Literally, it's all paths, roads, walkways, tracks, trails. It derives a sense of long races long races like marathons or triathlons. It's a long road, so it represents distance and a good length of time. This leads to a timing hit of 1 or 2 years. God dog it, I knew it. That's so funny. Okay, basically what I said, you're on the right path. You've already embarked on the right trail, on the right track. You just have to keep going. You can't, like, you've planted your seeds along the way. You just have to keep going, and trust that the seeds will sprout when they're meant to. This is so funny. Of how it applies to me is what I'm laughing at. So main male is here. That could be your significant other or you if you're male. Excuse me. But it is any male counterpart. It can represent a friend. It doesn't have to be a intimate person. It describes where you are in the moment. It also encourages you to look after yourself and integrate your partner without being selfish. So yeah, if you're a woman, this is an important man in your life. If you're a male, this is you. But this journey is here too. So I think there could be some travel involved. You could be on your own journey, or this main male could be on a journey. All right. This definitely represents travel. It can represent travel. All form of transits, vehicles, vacations, travel, escapes, round trips. It's a time to start or take a step forward. Leave your old and familiar situation. Depart for new shores. This might concern your work, your family situation, or your relationship. Maybe it is also time for a trip. It represents all kinds of vehicles. Again, transportation of all kinds. So it's a need to kind of like take a journey, take a trip. Maybe you need to take a trip away from this main male, or maybe some of you need to take a trip together. Maybe some of you need to take a trip away from this. I think more so probably away from it. It's probably time to focus your energy on other things. Maybe you've planted your seeds with this main male. Or if you're the male, maybe you need to take a trip. If you've planted your seed with the main male, you need to take a trip. You need to take a journey. You need to go on your own journey. All right. And then the Lovers is here. So this definitely represents romantic love, profound friendship, loyalty, trust. You can find love and faithfulness now. Let your feelings and intuition be your guide. It's an indication of love or falling in love. Perhaps it means that you love your work, and that your heart and mind are in harmony. It indicates a love or friendship with a nearby person. So this is one of those situations, I think, if this is a soulmate connection that you feel with this person, in order to get it, you have to let it go and have to let it come back to you. Because again, we had the Knight of the Knight of Cups at the bottom of this deck, the Prince of Cups. So I think as soon as you kind of let it go and go on your own journey, just kind of like let things be, go on your own journey, this will fall right into place. And divine timing, of course. Just for shits and giggles, show me the Lovers. Show me the Lovers, please. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, I think, is reminding you to focus on your own energy, warmth and generosity, security. Show me more about the Lovers. About Lovers. It could be like falling in love with yourself too. Focusing on your own energy. A lot of cards feel, so I'm not taking all of these. They're too slick. I just bought them, so. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Focusing on your own well-being. You may fall in love with yourself again. You may fall in love with a new creative passion or art or something, because the Eight of Pentacles is just about hard work and just like grinding and hustling and chasing your dreams and just putting your time, your energy, and your effort into your work, into your whatever it is that you're passionate about or that brings you success or fulfillment. And then the Queen of Pentacles represents nourishment and maternal energy, like I said, warmth and generosity. You invest into yourself. You allow abundance to flow naturally. I love that. Very grounded energy. And then let me look at Eight of Pentacles a little bit closer because I just love the interpretation in this deck. So yeah, craftsmanship with the Eight of Pentacles. Really having patience and passion with what you do. Focus. And it's like mastering your skills as well. Continue to hustle, like being committed to the hustle and just mastering yourself, mastering your craft. And I think you fall deeper in love with it. You fall deeper in love with yourself. And I think probably as you do that, you manifest this love and the 3D as well. So just like that previous exchange of energy was like, their imbalance was causing your imbalance. Your self-love may be a conduit for their self-love. So that's beautiful. I love that, Sagittarius. I know it took a little while to get to the message, but I love that. I'm glad I pulled those extra cards because I was feeling drawn to get an extra message for y'all. So thank you so much for watching and being a part of my Patreon family. And I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please comment if it did. You're not obligated to by all means. And if you want a personal reading, by all means, I'm happy to do so. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.